Wow, what another amazing goal here at St James's Park for Newcastle United. Make some noise for your scorer, number 7. It's Joel Linton.
Hi guys, what's going on people? Welcome back to the John Sinclair TV, back again. Today I'm here between Newcastle United and Villareal at St James's Park. I'm in front of the Shearers bar as well, and people are watching us as well, which is fantastic. Hi guys! And if you like the video, like that you watch, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the super chat if you think I'm worth the money, and if you'd like to become a member, it's just 99p. And the team news has just come out as well, and the team got is Zip Cup and Goal, Richie, Lascelles, Dominic Byrne, Bruno, Longstaff, Joel Linton, Murphy, Barnes and Callum Wilson up top. And I like the team, but I mean, looks at the weekend, it looks a weak platform. I mean, Luci's coming in, and also as well, Dummett, I'm not sure about him, but obviously you've got to trust Eddie Howe. We see how he does today. But I still think that Eddie must have made his decision for next game against Aston Villa. I really, really do. But yesterday's game, really enjoyed it, really sharp, and I thought it looked really, really good. Alex Murphy looks fantastic, we know that, yeah, and also as well, I thought Anthony Gordon looks really, really great as well. So on to today's game, Villareal will be a tough opponent, used to manage by Unai Emery of course. They've still got most of the players that played under Unai as well, apart from Nicola Jackson as well, and he's gone on to Chelsea. He looks a really, really good player by the way as well. The fans are here, they look really, really good. It looks busy today. I think it's going to be a good crowd here today, better than yesterday. And yeah, let's hope we win the game and possibly win the Sela Cup as well. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and as always, I wear the bags, and I'll be doing a couple of interviews as well, stadiums as well, war flags, you name it people. With the max. Listen, 3 seasons ago, this guy was a 40 million flop. Now he's a 40 million superstar, and this guy deserves a Chilean cap. And you know what?
100 million quid.
Copper. This is the digital ticket assistance there. So if people get stuck, then they just go in there and they get help as well. I know it's not a difficult thing to do, but you get round to it. So ask the people in there, they're helping along the way. It's me, I'm heading under the Melbourne stand, and people are making their way into the stadium, and they're buzzing as always. I spoke to a couple of people today, and they're so buzzing as well. Next week it's going to be even busier, and you know what? We're going to enjoy this competition, the Sela Cup, and let's hope we get a win today. Get a win today, we may win that trophy, and that will put us in good stead, people. As you can see, the queues are not too bad, but it's taken a long time. Maybe people are just getting used to this digital ticketing as well. No, people don't like it. People get used to it, but at the end of the day, like, it's just, you know, people are queuing. It's been a while at the minute, and I think next week is going to get worse. And I think, is there any way to do it quicker? I don't know, but I'm sure it's TV problems. But once they get used to the system, I'm sure that things will get a lot better. Just got myself in. I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, right? I mean, I just scanned my phone and said access denied, and I was in turnstile 9, and all of a sudden, right, they said there's not going to let us in. So they just decided, you know what, going to manual it, and then they let themselves in. Listen, it's a joke, absolute joke. They need to get sorted. I love the owners, but they've done it too quickly, too soon. Should have got sorted out for next season, and not now. It's what it is, guys. That's a hit, lad. Yes! 1-0! Jacob Murphy. He went to hit it first of all. You know what? I said, I'm not doing it. I'm going to shimmy it like. Takes the touch, boots in. 1-0 Newcastle. Let's score, people. Let's go! Yeah, got free kick Newcastle there. Jacob got fouled again. And you know what it is? Every time we break, Newcastle do really well. So, listen, it's 1-0 in Newcastle. And you know what? We're looking good in a minute, you know. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Yeah, it's still Newcastle 1, Villareal 0. We are looking good going forward. We could have got a second goal, but it was chalked off for offside. Villareal look quite dangerous as well, by the way, going forward, but our defence are doing really, really well. I can see another goal in this as well. We do look good going forward. Harvey just did this bit as well, got fouled, and they've got a booking. One thing I'd like to say, right, about this ticketing, in my opinion, they should have got it sorted out for next season, not for this season, and it's an utter mess. There's still people coming in, but the problem is, right, I mean, they get in your way when someone's going forward. So listen, I'm sure it'll be sorted out in time, but on to the game. It's 1-0 to Newcastle. Still 1-0 to Newcastle. The last 10 minutes have been really quiet, I'm not going to lie. Joe Linton just been booked for a foul, and that's no surprises there, but other than that, it's been really quiet, and you just got this friendly feeling, you know what I mean? So people are not going to push for it. It's all about fitness, we know that, and let's hope that we get another goal and then we'll be absolutely fine.
That's it.
Another foul, the guys, it's half time, it's Newcastle 1, Villareal 0, and I thought it's been a good game between the two teams. I thought Newcastle was slightly better, I thought we were quicker, moved the ball quickly, and off the ball run has been fantastic, it's been good. Our back four looks solid, I've been defending really well, everyone's feeling about going forward, and the midfield looked really good as well. We don't play well things, and the goal here from Jacob Murphy, he's got as well. He got on to the right, read the shoot, and he decided to sidestep it. Then he looked up and he spat it in for 20-25 yards, and keep out no chance whatsoever. So he just about to get a hand to it, but he still wants to do Newcastle. But we had a couple of chances as well. I mean, he had a couple of good saves. I thought, like I said, Richard played well. I thought the sales is doing okay actually at the back. I mean, defended properly. I mean, Villareal, they're 1-on-1. And again, I don't think Kevin made a block, Phillips has a block. But part of the game got a bit feisty as well. Referees dished out a couple of cards. But I'm looking forward to the second half. I also some shakes as well. But you know what? I'll get the youngest score. 90 yards, Jay to the front half as well. I'll get Adam Murphy another 20 minutes or so. You know what? We're doing well. And the players look really, really fit. And anyhow, it's doing a fantastic job. At half time, Newcastle 1, Villareal 0. Let's go here in the second half. Until then, I'll yeah, just take a bit of break in the drinks room and in the bar. I don't drink alcohol, but you know what? Just got myself a Coke Zero because I'm absolutely thirsty in here, man. But listen, I'm going to go back in the stadium in a bit. The players is coming out, and I should be back very soon. Let's hope we get another goal and just on to the win. Like and subscribe, and as always, we're not back. Still 1-0 to Newcastle. We should have gone 2 up and keeper made a fantastic save, lure down, and then the very next minute after that, and Villareal was 1-1 with Nick Pope, and the ball beat Pope and it went inches wide and the chance went gone. So it's still 1-0 Newcastle. And we're looking at Nick Pope's just made another great series boot this time. Again, Villareal broke away 1-1 and it's Nick's boots got beat out for a corner. Oh, should have been 1-1. Should have been 1-1. He just failed to connect on the ball with a second ball header, and Newcastle got away with it yet again. Our defence, man, it just needs to wake up. The cells, don't know what you doing, man. Sort it. It's 1 in Newcastle. We get the away one at that. What a well-run move from back to front, and
there's a great goal there for Newcastle United. Make some noise, scoring his first goal here at St James's Park. Number 15, it's Harvey.
What a finish! Inside the side boots, lovely play. Play inside to the lovely inside ball. Harvey Barnes 2-0. You couldn't miss that, couldn't it? And his first goal in black and white involves the pre-season friendly. Many more of the Harvey Barnes.
This is 34,621.
Cost 40 mil, and you can see why it's exactly that. Joe Linton with a rasping ball. Ran for the halfway line, beat one man, he kept running, kept running. 2 men further down, and your initial shot came off to the post, into the back of the net, and his game set a match here at St James's Park. Big Joe with the goals, 3-0. He is absolutely super nice.
Another goal for Newcastle United. What a signing he is. Number 15, his second goal of the game. It's Harvey.
This guy is near playing for Newcastle United, born playing for Newcastle United, is Super Harvey Barnes. Lovely run down the route of Callum Wilson, squared at Harvey Barnes, and he absolutely smashed it in to make it 4-0. 38 million quid getting balls like that. And you know what? This guy's got a bright future at St James's Park. Remember the name? Super Harvey Barnes.
Good time whistle here at St James's Park. Newcastle United 4, Villareal 0.
Ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure to have them here at St James's Park. We wish them and their supporters a very successful season and a very safe journey home. But we turn our attention to the very important matters of the trophy presentation. Here to present the trophy, presented by the CEO of Visit Malta. Please put your hands together for Carlo Michele. And our very own CEO of Newcastle United, and he's celebrating his birthday today. Please make some noise for Darren Eales. So after a hotly contested 24 hours of football, involving 4 teams from across Europe ahead of their respective league seasons, we have a winner. And that winner of the Sela Cup, presented by Visit Malta, is Newcastle United! One more time, ladies and gents, the winners of the Sela Cup presented by Visit Malta. It is your Newcastle United!
Hi guys, it's finished. Newcastle 4, Villareal 0, and this is our last pre-season friendly before the big one. And we actually won the Sela Cup, our first trophy since 1969. But at the end of the day, it's a trophy, and it's not all about winning the trophy, in my opinion. It's all about getting his legs in those minutes in those legs as well. So guys, if you like the video and like what you watch, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button as well. Make sure also if you just super chat if you think the channel's worth, and if you'd like to become a member, it's just 99p, and you can win yourself 50 quid worth of gift vouchers from the club shop just down the road. So yeah, on today's game, Eddie Howe put a team with Paul Dummett and Jamal Lascelles coming in the central defence. Joel Linton and Bruno came in as well. Callum Wilson's greatest in play. Matt Ritchie also in. Jacob Murphy as well. Jacob Murphy played a right back as well, by the way, but I'll talk about him in a bit. I thought Villareal was a little bit disappointing in my opinion, but at the end of the day, I think Newcastle I thought were a better team, especially in the second half. But the first goal, Jacob Murphy, oh what a goal it was. He was about to hit it, and then he sort of said, shifted side, and then he looked up and he smacked it in for 22 yards, and the keeper had absolutely no chance whatsoever, and it's a perfect start. Then we had 2 goals chalked off as well, but offside, which is about right in my opinion. Off of Villareal looked good coming forward, but at the end of the day, it came out, and our defenders did really well. And in the second half, it's a totally different gravy. Step forward, Harvey Barnes. His first score in a black and white shirt as well. And there's a lovely wing play on the right hand side, played into Joel Linton. Joel Linton shifted wide to Harvey Barnes, and he actually placed into the far corner, making 2-0. And the former Leicester man, like I said, got his first score, and I tell you what, he was so happy. And you know what? The fans are ticking into him already. Super Harvey Barnes. And that's the reason why. And you know what, 38 million quid, yes, you gross at that. And Eddie Howe was happy to part with it, but this guy's on fire. The third goal came from Joel Linton from the halfway line, beat his man. He ran towards the goal, 2 players faced him, and he smacked it into 50 yards into the corner, but it came off the post and into the back of the net. That's what he gets, 40 million. I tell you what, Joel Linton improves time after time after time. And then the fourth goal is that guy, Harvey Barnes. It's lovely work on the right channel, Callum Wilson. Played it across to Harvey Barnes, and he smashed it into the back of the net, around 15 yards away. And I tell you what, Harvey Barnes, is he in line for a starting berth? You never know. Then you've got Anthony Gordon. Eddie Howe's got a decision to make now. You've got Harvey Barnes, you've got Anthony Gordon, Miguel Mira, Jacob Murphy. I'll tell you what, I mean, we have got strength in depth now in the midfield, and I tell you what, we are looking good, we're looking really great. And 4-0, it could have been more. Keeper made a couple of good saves by the way, but I tell you what, I'm ready to go for the new season. But Aston Villa next Saturday. I mean, Eddie Howe, like I said, many a time, I think he's got a decision now. I think he's made a decision he's going to start in the game. And this is the big one. The big one kicks off next Saturday, and we need the 3 points to put our foot on the marker. And if we do that, that'll be fantastic. It's not going to be easy against Villa, but I tell you what, it's absolutely, what a weekend it's been. What a weekend. 5 goals scored, none conceded. I tell you, like 6 goals scored, none conceded. And you know what? It's just fantastic. Tell us your man on the match. For me, I'm going to have to go with Harvey Barnes with 2 goals, and he has come to life. He is on fire. And you know what? And also I've got to do another content later on, doing the 5 takeaways. Watch out for that. I've got my 5. Who's your man on the match? Are you pleased with Eddie Howe over the weekend? And you bet you are. Guys, if you like the video, like what you watch, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to become a member, it's just 99p, like I said. I'll be back with another content later with the 5 takeaways, and I'll be back next Saturday, and I'll be back for the review show tomorrow with Louise and Paul. And until as always, guys, it's the winner, lads, and we won the Sela Cup.